Have you ever felt like your body is silently screaming, sending signals that your mind ignores? Imagine a hidden map beneath your skin, where every pain is a coded message from your deepest self. Jacobo Grinberg, an explorer of the boundaries between the mind and matter, suggested that the physical body is a mirror of our inner reality. What many consider simple physical discomforts are, in fact, whispers from your inner world. Each sting, each muscle tension, each inexplicable discomfort is an urgent call from your innermost being. In the next few minutes, we will decipher this hidden language and reveal how your unprocessed emotions, suppressed traumas, and energetic blockages transform into physical symptoms. Are you ready to hear the message your body has been trying to communicate to you for years? This video will forever change your relationship with yourself. The human body is much more than a biological machine. It is a map where each sensation has a purpose. Recurring pains in various parts of your body are not mere accidents or coincidences, but signals of a disconnection between your emotional, mental, and spiritual being. Each pain is a silent teacher guiding you toward areas of your life that need attention. Just as a compass points north, your body directs you toward balance and healing. Think about the last headache you had. Did it come after a day filled with worries, or perhaps while facing difficult decisions? Headaches often reflect an overwhelmed mind, trapped in the constant noise of thoughts and responsibilities. It's as if your body is saying, "Stop, breathe, listen." The solution isn't always in a painkiller. Simple techniques like deep breathing or meditation can be powerful tools to calm that mental storm. For example, try closing your eyes for 5 minutes. Focus on your breath and let the tension dissolve. Your neck, that connection between the mind and body, often carries the rigidity of our emotions. When you struggle to accept something or forgive someone, that emotional tension is reflected physically. Imagine that you are carrying a sack full of stones, each one representing a grudge or resistance. What would happen if you started to release those stones? The flexibility you would gain wouldn't just be physical, but emotional and mental as well. Practicing small acts of forgiveness, both toward yourself and others, can be the key to freeing not just your neck, but also your soul. Have you ever felt that everything depends on you? This emotional burden often manifests in your shoulders, which symbolically represent our ability to carry responsibilities. Your body is reminding you that you don't have to do it all alone. The first step to releasing this tension is allowing yourself to share your concerns with someone you trust. Delegating tasks is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. When you release that pressure, not only do you lighten your shoulders, but you also open yourself to the possibility of a lighter, more balanced life. On the other hand, our arms are extensions of the heart, tools for embracing the world and the experiences around us. When we close ourselves off emotionally or resist new opportunities, this tension can become trapped in our arms. Open your arms, literally and metaphorically, to receive what life has to offer. Practice the gesture of extending your hands towards something or someone. This physical act can help you break emotional barriers, connecting your feelings with the reality you wish to create. Your hands are instruments of creation and liberation. When we hold on too tightly to situations, people, or ideas, they begin to reflect our inability to let go. Allow yourself to practice detachment, a liberating act that doesn't mean resignation, but trust in the natural flow of life. For example, when you find yourself clinging to a worry, try closing your eyes, opening your hands, and saying quietly, "I trust and let go." It's a small gesture with profound impact. Pay special attention to your chest, the home of the heart chakra. It's here that our deepest emotions are stored. This area is often connected to emotional wounds we have yet to confront. The healing process begins by allowing yourself to feel. Cry if you need to, write about your emotions, or share your feelings with someone who listens. Opening your heart doesn't make you vulnerable, it makes you human. By releasing those trapped emotions, you'll find not only physical relief, but a renewed connection with your essence. The body has an extraordinary way of speaking to us, and the back, in particular, is a powerful channel for these signals. Each region in the back tells a different story about our emotions, concerns, and spiritual blockages. Have you ever felt like you're carrying an invisible weight? The upper back tends to tighten when we take on more emotional responsibilities than we should. This area acts as a storage space for the expectations and demands we accumulate over time, often without realizing it. The first step toward relief is recognizing that you're not alone. Sharing your concerns and accepting help can be transformative. Reflect on what emotional burdens you can release today. Practice gratitude, not only for what you've achieved, but for the people by your side who are willing to help. Pain in the lower back has a deep connection with our fears about security, whether financial, emotional, or even spiritual. This region represents our foundation, our stability. When you feel insecure, practice affirming your trust in the flow of life. A simple technique is to find a comfortable position. Close your eyes and silently repeat, "I am safe. Everything is well." This simple act of grounding can help release tension and restore confidence in yourself and your path. The stomach and hips are deeply symbolic areas, reflecting how we process our emotions and how we move forward in life. In life, the stomach doesn't only process food, it also processes emotions. When something worries us, hurts us, or causes anxiety, this area becomes a reflection of that energy. Imagine that your stomach is like a pond of water. If the water is disturbed, you cannot see the bottom. Similarly, when your emotions are stirred, your stomach suffers the consequences. Practice relaxation techniques, like breathing exercises, to calm this space. Every inhalation is an opportunity to release tension, and every exhalation is a moment to let go of what you don't need. The hips, on the other hand, symbolize movement and progress. When we feel pain in this area, it's as if our body is resisting change or fearing the unknown. Reflect on your life. Are there important decisions you've been avoiding? What changes are you resisting? Embracing the new can be challenging, but it's also an act of courage. Try simple exercises like gentle stretches or hip movements to physically release that accumulated tension. At the same time, work on accepting change as an inevitable and enriching part of your path. The legs and feet, which connect us to the earth, reflect how we move through life, both literally and symbolically. If your legs feel heavy or painful, it may be a sign that you feel stuck in a situation or are having trouble moving forward with your goals. Your legs are your engine, and any emotional blockages may manifest as a break in this area. Take a moment to consider what fears are holding back your progress. Set small daily goals that allow you to feel progress, no matter how small. Every step counts. Literally taking a conscious walk can help clear your mind and reconnect you with your intention to move forward. Your feet are our connection to the earth and the present moment. When they hurt, it could be a sign of disconnection from our reality or from the current moment. To strengthen this bond, try grounding practices such as walking barefoot in nature or simply visualizing roots growing from your feet into the earth. This simple exercise can help restore stability, peace, and connection with your path. Next, we will explore how to release these pains, but it is pointless if we don't eradicate the problem from its root. Today, I ask you to think of something that drains your energy. We all have something that causes us distress and depletes us. Think about it and write in the comments, "I let go." Feel how your body gradually detaches from that heavy burden. In moments when you feel tension again, repeat this phrase in your mind. Now, we will take this to a more practical level, exploring how to use this knowledge to heal and grow. Every pain you feel is an opportunity to deepen self-awareness and cultivate a life more aligned with your essence. Our body is like a river. When the flow of energy is constant, everything works in harmony. But if something blocks this flow, whether stress, fear, or sadness, the tension begins to accumulate. Recognizing this dynamic is the first step to releasing the pain. For example, when you feel a part of your body tense, stop and ask yourself, what emotion am I holding here? Allow yourself to feel that emotion fully. It's not about resisting it, but about observing it and letting it flow. By doing so, you are undoing the energetic knots that contribute to physical discomfort. Dedicate a few minutes each day to close your eyes and mentally scan each part of your body. Imagine sending light and love to every area that feels heavy or tense. This simple act of mindfulness can bring clarity about what your body is trying to tell you. Don't forget that words have an incredible power. Repeat affirmations such as, I listen to my body with love and compassion. I allow my energy to flow freely. These phrases, repeated with intention, can help reprogram negative patterns and promote a state of balance. Nature has an innate ability to heal. Spending time outdoors, whether walking barefoot on the earth or simply gazing at the sky, helps release tension and reconnect you with the present moment. Yoga, Tai Chi, or even basic stretching can be incredibly beneficial. These movements not only release accumulated tension, but they also help harmonize the body and mind. Your body is not your enemy. It is an ally that guides you toward a more conscious and fulfilling life. Every pain, every discomfort is an invitation to listen, reflect, and act. Remember that healing doesn't always mean completely eliminating physical pain. Sometimes, the greatest act of healing is accepting what your body is experiencing and working with it, not against it. It's an ongoing learning process, a journey that invites you to explore your relationship with yourself from a loving and compassionate perspective. Reflect on what your body has been trying to communicate. What pains can you now see in a new light? Now that you understand this, what emotions are you ready to release? Furthermore, if you have already managed to let go of old pains by releasing suppressed emotions, it would be very helpful for you to share your experience in the comments. Many could benefit from knowing your experience, and it may help them release their tensions too. Thank you, as always, for being here and offering your company. I send you a warm hug on behalf of the team, and I wish you all the best. See you soon. Stay awake